You seem to have done it. If you could, please put your answer in the chat or say it out loud, preferably in chat. What's the answer to the second one? What? The second one is... I believe you're correct. I didn't solve them, actually. I can do it now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, both of them are correct. Fantastic. Okay, now we are going to learn to solve inequalities, if I can press them. Oh, that's... Nope. Yes. So these are the steps to solving inequalities. We would have to eliminate the fractions by multiplying all terms, if there are fractions, of course. Sometimes inequalities don't have fractions. And then we would have to simplify terms by, we would combine to simplify terms, and then add or subtract the qualities to obtain an unknown, to obtain the unknown on one side and the number on the other, and then divide each of the inequalities. And yeah, sounds simple. Anyways, these are the signs. Okay, I'm still in. Okay, these are some of the symbols for inequalities. You know, pretty self-explanatory, right? Sure. Anyways, okay, so this is one of the examples that I will be demonstrating. Now, in this example, we don't have a number in front of the x, but we have to remember that there's always an invisible one in front of the x. So I'm just gonna rewrite. So what we would do is just we would subtract 2 on this side and take it to this side, and x would equal to 10. Yeah, simple. Anyways, next example. Okay. Next example. Next example. Now, in this example, there are a lot more numbers, as in there's a 2 in front of the variable that we need to get, that we need to isolate. So what we would do is we would, again, subtract the 7 on this side and move it to this side. And that would equal to 12, not 12. That would equal to 5. And we'll bring the sign down along with this, and oopsie. And we would divide this 2 to isolate y on both sides. Now, because of how simple this number is, you don't need to turn it into a decimal. You can just leave it as this, or you can turn it as a decimal, but most teachers would tell you just to simplify it and keep it as a fraction. If you get a decimal, you would turn it into a fraction, but since this is simple, you can just keep it as a 5/2. But we need to get our variable to the other side, so we would change this to y, and we would change this number, the symbol, to point that way, and this would be your final answer, because y is less than 5/2. And if you were to replace this number with y, it should be self-explanatory, as 12 is greater or less than or equal to, compared to whatever you would get on this side. And now it's, oh my god, it's your turn. Try them out. You have 5. I can't type. I can't write. Again, you have 5 minutes. Go, do. All right, if you could, please put your answer in the chat. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Your first one is wrong. You have to change the sign. So, hold on. So, though you have your numbers correct, your sign is not correct. It wouldn't be, it would, I need to clear. It wouldn't be 7 is less than x. That just does not make sense. In math terms, I don't know why. So, but but you have the correct numbers. It would be x is, yeah. But you're correct, kind of. Almost there. Anyways, that's pretty, your second one is correct. Anyways, that's pretty much the last thing, but in terms, but we still have like a lot of time, so I'm just gonna let you out early since you are my only student. Let's do a summary. Now, if you could, turn on your mic and tell me a bit about what we learned today, please and thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Would you please tell us a summary of what you just learned today?
So today we learned about inequalities using one-step equation.
Mm-hmm.
And
Continue.
we'll also use algebra equation with one-step equation too.
Okay. Is that it?
Kinda.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. So stop sharing. That was pretty much it. Oh. And anyways, that is it for class. Goodbye. Hope to see you next time. Sorry how awkward it was today. Anyways, bye.